Hey guys, this is Lucky Mike, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. Anyways, yeah, so today I think I'm done with the class, at least, so I think I'm free to do whatever. So here I am, doing some more LP games, and I think I'll probably gonna try to do some more LP games on others like Mario Odyssey, Beautiful Katamari, and Xenoblade 2, Torn of the Golden Country. Yeah, I'll be sure to do them. Maybe after this chapter, I believe. So yeah, I'll be sure to do them. So yeah. Alright, back to the story then. Thanks for seeing us out. I never would have guessed you were friends with Princess Elfin, of all people. I wish I knew how much of what she said was genuine. Hey, Elise. Thank you for taking the time to come here today. Take care on your way back to your lodgings. We will, thank you. Thanks for showing us around. Good night. Good night, everyone. Wait. Don't worry. I kind of understand where she's coming from. I doubt anyone could have guessed that Her Highness would extend such a bold invitation to you. I'm not sure how that's my fault. Ah yes, I almost forgot. Rean, I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Of me? Your Highness? Oh, you're going to ask him? But of course. You see, tomorrow I'll be attending a garden party sponsored by the local government for the start of the festival. Or rather, Marcus's father invited me to attend. Yes, I seem to recall hearing that myself. That's the one at the Crystal Garden in Mater Park, right? Indeed. Anyway, let's not waltz around the matter. I was rather hoping that you would join me as my dance partner, Rean. Ugh! Blah! Does that mean... Do you think Her Highness knows that old saying, a dance today, a wedding tomorrow? I'm not sure that's fully in the realm of tabloid spectrum. Still, there's no denying that many will interpret in that way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a minute. I don't think I can... I mean, it would be an honor, but it's like too great of an honor for someone like me. Oh, not at all. Your father may be a baron, but the Schwarzers have long had deep ties with the imperial family. I apologize if this comes across as rude, but inviting you would likely create less opposition than if I were to invite Eustace. I see. Well, I can't deny that. You needn't apologize. I find your choice rather fascinating, actually. Eustace, you're not helping. Anyway, I really don't think I'm the man you want. Sometimes I can barely keep from tripping over my own feet. Is that so? Elise once told me that she asks you to help her practice the finer points of ballroom dancing. In fact, she says you're an excellent dancer, that you step lightly and very gracefully. Is that not true, Rean? Well... I understand. It was rude of me to trouble you with a petition like this on such short notice. And besides, I don't suppose you would have much interest in dancing with a little girl like me. No, that's not what I mean, Your Highness. Whew, that's my sister, alright. She really knows how to twist a knife. Your Highness, please. You too, Prince Olivert. Looks like they're having fun. I had no idea the Imperial family was such a lively and cheerful bunch. I get the feeling they aren't all like this. Ah, I see now. How could it not have crossed my mind? Perhaps the truth is that you already have your heart set on someone else? Or is there someone you're already courting? Ah! Ah! Well, do you? I'm possibly dying to know what maiden has conquered the battlefield of your heart. Wait, I don't. I mean, yikes, how am I going to get out of this one? I'm not sure how to turn her down gently. Farewell, I shall relent this time. Huh? However, next year I'll be 16, just like your sister. And that's when I'll be making my debut into high society, so I'd be very happy if you give my invitation some thought. Well, aren't you the lucky one? Her Highness really seems to have taken a liking to you. You really ought to have accepted her invitation. It might have led to something truly unexpected in the future. Nah, I doubt it. It seemed like she just took an interest in me because I'm her friend's brother. She didn't seem all that serious about it, so I figured she was just trying to tease the two of us. Can't deny it seemed that way. But I got the impression that wasn't all that was going on there. You weren't the only one feeling nervous that whole time. Prince Oliver was an even more unusual person than I heard. No doubt about that. He seemed entertaining to be around. To think that he's the one who made Class 7 possible. He seemed easygoing, but hearing him talk about our class made what we're doing feel even more important. And besides, he gave us plenty of other useful info. Yeah, including the fact that the board of directors seems to have their own agenda for us. I have no idea what they're planning, but their motive seems incredibly suspicious. Agreed. Hearing about Instructor's background kind of threw me for a loop too. I wouldn't have imagined she used to be a bracer. Maybe because you don't really see her around anymore to begin with. A rank is more or less the highest you could be too. I assume you already knew about her history, Fee? Yep, the guild is every Jaeger Corps' main competition after all. Probably even ran into her a few times during our operations. Really? Unbelievable. I'd almost forgotten about those good old days. Oh, there's Sarah. Instructor? How long have you been there? So, looks like you finally found out about my work history, huh? I guess that kind of tarnishes my ravishing adult charm a bit then. I hate to break it to you, but you didn't have any to begin with. Shush! Did you hear an old maid sighing? What was that? Good evening, everyone. Captain Claire? This is quite an unusual combination. Let me be the first to assure you that this wasn't my idea. But the governors asked me to tell you that tomorrow's field study is being put on hold. Instead, you get the exciting opportunity to help this lady and her goons with their evil schemes. What evil schemes? Sarah, could you maybe not try to put them off entirely before I've even had a chance to explain? Actually, there's a matter I'd like all of you to help us with. I discussed this with the governor, and he decided that this would be the best way to handle the issue. Now, if you'd be so kind as to get on board, I'll explain everything to you at the command post in Heimdall Central Station. Okay. What's going on here, I wonder? Terrorist? Indeed, I'm afraid we have no choice but to define them as such. Unfortunately, we have no clue as to their aim, nor do we know the names of the group's member, its size, or its history. At present, it doesn't even seem that the terrorist group has established a name for itself. That's a lot of unknowns. Would I be correct in assuming the man we met in the North Highlands who was trying to start a war is a member? Ah. So he's one of them, hmm? He said his name was Gideon or G or something like that. So that's what that man you encountered in the Highlands was up to. He does sound like the terrorist type. And you think he and his group are going to try something tomorrow on the first day of the summer festival? We're currently operating under that assumption, yes? The summer festival lasts 3 days, but unlike festivals in other provinces, only the first days garners much attention. It's been a month since the incident in Nord. If they intend to make their next move soon, tomorrow is a likely time. I have to agree. Terrorists still up their time in the spotlight after all, and considering how easily Gideon gave you his name, I'm betting we'll start to see them acting more openly soon. First you gather arms and other like-minded allies in secret. Then you reveal yourself with a bang and keep going in quick succession. That's the typical terrorist MO. I see. They want us to assist with countermeasures against them? Right, the RMP will be joining forces in Heimdall military parades to bolster the capital's security. Unfortunately, as big as the capital is, I can't say with complete confidence that there'll be no holes in our security. That's where you come in. You'll be assisting our security measures as a reserve force. It sure be nice if the guild was still active here. They would have come in mighty handy right about now. Yes, I don't disagree. Sarah, you do know that the RMP had no involvement in the guild withdrawal from the capital, right? Oh, really? I mean... excuse me. I mean, your boss and that brother of yours could hardly make their opposition to the guild more obvious if they tried. Well... Wow. These two really seem to have a messy history between them. It sure looks that way, especially with where the guild is concerned. Although, it sounds like your brother has been keeping busy in Crossbow recently. So, what's it gonna be? Whether you choose this as your field study task for tomorrow is totally up to you. If you decline, there are plenty of tasks the governor needs taken care of, like you've been doing the last 2 days. The summer festival is a busy time after all, lots of little details that need to be squared away. I think I speak for Group A when I say we'd be glad to join it with the anti-terrorist countermeasures. Group B feels the same. Alright then. Thank you for your assistance, everyone. Now let's move right on to confirming the patrol routes you'll be following. Wow, this place sure brings back memories. Up until about a year and a half ago, I'd swim by here at least once a week. Really. I wouldn't be surprised if I'd seen you around before then. Well, I did end up getting to know your sister. Fiona, right? Works as a piano teacher? Seriously? Wait, did she say she knew someone who worked at the guild? I guess she was talking about the instructor? Still, instructor, what is it that caused the guild to withdraw from the capital? I've been wondering that for a while now myself. The guild used to be pretty active here in Erebonia, right? Well, yeah, the direct cause was guild branches all over the country being blown up, but I'm sure you already know that. The culprits were a Jaeger corps hired by a nasty bunch the guild was at odds with at the time. Well, still is, but anyway, thanks to a dependable ally, we were able to defeat the Jaegers, but by then, the Imperial government had its eyes on us. They started making life difficult for us, took away most of the guild's authority in the country, leaving our hands tied. Eventually, the branches here started closing one by one with no real prospect of ever reopening. So that's how it was. Instructor! Don't worry, your dad might be the city's governor, but he wasn't really involved. A certain friend of his, however, was very involved. You're talking about Chancellor Gilead Osborne, representative of the Imperial government, I assume. Yep, him and his cronies in the Imperial Intelligence Division. It's kind of like a sister organization to the railway military police. Anyway, after that, I was out of a job. That's when Principal Van Dayek came and offered me a position at the academy. I started as a combat instructor last spring, and after that, I wound up being chosen as your class's homeroom teacher. I still help out the guild from time to time, though that's how I ended up bringing in our eager princess here. Knock it off. So that's what happened. You mentioned that the Jaeger Corps was responsible for the attacks. What was its name? Oh, it was the same group Fee used to run with. They were called Jester, not a particularly high-ranking outfit. I see. Worried about me? Well, I did suspect that it was likely a different corpse. From the sound of it, the Jaeger corpse Fee belonged to was a pretty large one, though. Oh, definitely. She was with Zephyr. Excuse me. Their leader was this insidious guy known as the Jaeger King. You name a combat specialty, Zephyr had it covered. They were the only corps on par with the Red Constellation, which has its roots in the Berserkers of the Middle Ages. They caused me plenty of trouble back when I was still a full-time bracer. Look who's talking. You caused us plenty of trouble yourself. It's hard to believe this all happened to people we actually knew. We actually know. Yeah, it sounds more like a story out of some novel. Anyway, the terrorists you've been hearing about lately aren't part of any Jaeger Corps. I figured that was the case. Generally, Jaegers are interested in just two things, money and fighting. The Gideon guy you encountered in the North Highlands doesn't seem to fit that description, though. If I had to guess, I'd say he's acting on some kind of deep-seated grudge. A grudge, huh? Well, it's hard to say anything for sure. I never met him myself. From what I understand, he did seem peculiar, tenacious? I don't know how to pronounce that. He was definitely that, which means we're really going to have to step it up for our patrol tomorrow. Your involvement is just precautionary step, but if you're going to help, give it your best, I say. Seems like your teamwork is smoother than ever too, so all the better. Anyway, it's late, so get your report written and get some sleep. I'm gonna crash in one of the empty rooms upstairs. The instructor never changes, does she? You sure? She seemed more talkative than usual. Feels like she was pushing herself. Now that you mention it, she did seem far more forthcoming with information than usual. Maybe she's feeling a bit weird bringing her back in her old workplace. You might be right. Still, I guess we're not really in any position to be worried about her. We'll just have to do our best to coordinate with Group B tomorrow to make sure everything goes smoothly. Agreed. Alright, the sooner we get that report written, the sooner we can get some sleep.
Drinks are on me someday.
Alright. So, what the heck is going on? Ooh. It sounds like things aren't going to be so good.
The time is finally at hand. At last, the hammer of judgment shall rouse this indolent capital from its slumber. Yeah!
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete.
But it feels like you have so few men accompanying you.
Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
There's nothing to fear. As long as I have this flute, not even the railway military police stand a chance of stopping us. Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last know our name. My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all. Yeah!
Alright, we're at day number 3 of the field study. Alright, it's the day of the summer festival. Alright, what's on the agenda today? Alright, I'm going to go check on Group B before heading over to the Railway Military Police's command post. Just give me a call on your Arcus if you find anything during your patrols. Okay? Will do, Instructor. Leave it to us. Still, I was expecting Captain Claire to be our point of contact. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to agree to cooperate with the Railway Military Police. I'm not exactly delighted about working with them, but things are looking pretty serious. I'm helping them this once and acting as their point of contact, but I won't let them forget for a minute that they owe me. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Tell Fiona thanks for the breakfast. Sure thing. Alright, we should get moving too. We got our designated areas, so we'll be patrolling them one by one, keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. Instructor Sarah said she'd contact us around noon too. Let's be off then. Yeah, I'm guessing the city's gonna be packed with people since it's the first day of summer festival. That's all the more reason we need to stay especially vigilant. Okay, so we're just gonna chat with everyone since today's the summer festival. Alright, I'm just gonna explore around for a bit. Yeah, we can rest here anytime we want. Yeah, this is no time to rest now. I should probably keep playing as Laura for now. Okay. Should we just talk to the townsfolk? The Imperious Family Parade will be taking place today. We will be stopping and redirecting traffic in order to accumulate it. We humbly ask for your cooperation. Alright, let's chat with everyone. First day of Summer Festival. Yeah, I love festivals. Sometimes. Oh no, I got off at Auto Street by mistake. The parade starts up at Draco's Plaza, doesn't it? But maybe I'd be better off watching it on Vancouver Street. Oh! Here's Fiona? Oh! Are you working here? Are you here to sell gelato? Ta-da! Welcome to Atelier Stall. Fiona, what are you doing here? Yeah, I'm surprised too, Elliot. What else? I'm helping out. Can I interest you in the super special gelato that me and Agnes made together? Those actually look great. I think I'm in danger of just handing you my wallet here. Alright. Oh. I should probably gonna exchange those scythe masks. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy one then. Am I talking to the same person here? Yeah, it doesn't look like I want to buy anything in here. Okay, oh, can we chat with this guy here? What's wrong, Milton? Oh, hi, Elliot. There's a pretty interesting rumor floating around at the moment about someone vanishing all of a sudden. Did you say vanishing? Do you know any more details? Oh, caught your interest, I see. I don't know. This is some good stuff. It might even be too juicy to share. Speak up. We'll force it out of you. Alright, okay. I get it. Dang, you two are scary. So yeah, like I said, someone from one of the apartments around here just straight up vanished. The caretaker came by to check on them this morning and found the room as empty as if no one had ever lived there. The only thing left in there was the key to the room. That's quite the curious situation. Yeah, especially since they disappear without even telling anyone. I never heard of anyone leaving town during the summer festival either. Maybe they had a reason they had to move out so quickly. Do you think this might be related to the terrorists in some way? Sounds like kind of a stretch. Whoa there, you guys seem like you got some good material. What's this about tearing wrists? Come on, fill me in. Don't worry, it's nothing important. There does seem to be some substance behind this rumor, though. Agreed, I think we'll do well to keep this story in mind. That's all there is to investigate on Auto Street. We should move on to another part of the city. Alright, let's head to Vancourt Street. Safe distance from road during the parade. I never been to the parade or saw the parade before, but I'll keep that in mind. I heard the Imperial family has crazy strong bodyguards just for them. Which reminds me, I did notice that Prince Oliver had a bodyguard in military uniform with him last time I saw him. The prince really seemed to trust him too. He must be really tough. I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get here. I'm so nervous. I wonder if he'll notice my new earrings. Can I buy anything? Well, I'm off to Lemon State. I gotta have a chat with Stragus' designer before we go ahead with them. You know, we're used to you making last-minute decisions like this by now. We know nothing could possibly say will change your mind either. We'll take care of the store while you're gone. Sorry about that. Alright. Can I buy something? I think I'll take some. So, why not? Yeah, I should probably gonna do some exchange here. I think I'll be taking those, so why not? I should probably consider selling things I don't need. Okay, coral bracelet? Marble bracelet? Cozy socks. You know what? I should probably buy one. Soft stove. Yeah, I used up all the mirrors here, so probably the best not to buy anymore. If I were a famous clothing designer, wouldn't you try to dress like one? Oh yeah. Yeah, I better have perfectly dressed if I want to be on a TV show or whatever. by a policeman when I tried to cross the road earlier. I feel like I'll get better view over there, too. It's not fair. If I can't go over there, I can't really know how much worse this spot is. We plan to close up the road soon. The Imperius family going to be passing through. Security needs to be airtight. Yeah, she gets really excited, so she fidgets. I know I do, most of the time. Can I, get something? Okay, I should probably buy some more defense. Yeah, just in case. Impede. Yeah, I'll take some more. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Well, I should probably gonna take the evade level 2. I'll be taking that as well. I'll take that. Volcanic Rain. Alright, I'll be taking that. Alright, that's all I need to get, I believe. Oh! Can I customize weapon? Maybe not. Damn tourists, stop hogging the street while you're taking your pictures. Some of us have work to do and places to be. Oh, sorry, peeps. Okay. Oh, here we have this side quest here. Is that him? No, it's not. I do hope he notices and comes back here. I wonder what's wrong. I don't know. He kind of stands out in that suit, though. We should ask. Excuse me. Something the matter? Are you speaking to me? As a matter of fact, I'm trying to find the owner of this briefcase. A lost briefcase, huh? Where'd you find it? Slow down now. It's not quite accurate to say that I found it or that he lost it. I actually have this exact briefcase, you see. As fate would have it, I bumped into owner of this one earlier, which led to us mistakenly by taking each other's. That's ridiculously unlucky. What an absurd coincidence. I could scarcely believe it myself. I came back here the moment I realized, hoping he'd do the same, but he's yet to turn up. That explains things. Regardless, I plan on remaining here for a while longer. Thank you for lending me a friendly ear, though. You're welcome. Can we offer him our aid, Rin? Alright, let's help him. So, why not? Would you mind if we lent you a hand? We might be able to find him if we ask around. Are you sure? I feel terrible burdening you like that. But simply waiting for him to return may not be the most effective method here. Don't worry about us. You're also kind. Are you truly sure about this? We wouldn't offer if we weren't. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm going to be relying on you. Then I should probably introduce myself. The name is Bond. I'm currently employed as a broker in Crossbell. I've only come here to Heimdall a few times, so I'm not all that familiar with it. Your kindness means a lot to me. I'm glad we noticed you then. Yeah, no one wants to be in a situation like this while they're abroad. Would you mind telling us about the owner of this briefcase? Of course, he was a rather old fellow wearing both a suit and a hat. Well, there's a guidebook in this briefcase that details major attraction of the Summer Festival too. It mentions Princess Alvin's Limson passing through Garner District during this afternoon's parade. Next to that was a little note that read, "Don't miss this." That's about all I can tell you, unfortunately. I think that might have been enough. Guess we should ask around in the Garnier District first, then. Yeah, you might be there already. Finding him shouldn't prove too difficult with the description we received. Especially when we know the exact model of briefcase to look out for, too. Speaking of which, is there anything notable in your briefcase? The bunny plush I bought for my daughter would stand out the most, I imagine. Understood. We'll keep that in mind. We'll start searching immediately. Thank you. I really hope you find him. Alright. The side quest has begun. Oh, I should probably gonna ask someone in the Plaza Bifrost. Okay. Oh, Crow? What's he doing here?
Woohoo! I'm on a roll. I can almost taste that grand prize.
Crow?
Ah, hey guys. How's that field study coming along?
Oh, it's going fine. But why are you here?
Yeah, I was asking the same thing, Ring.
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the academy during the summer festival. So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of free time.
Meaning...
The summer races, of course.
Wait, you came all the way here to bet money on horse racing? We're minors. We're not allowed to place bets.
Do I look like a lawbreaker to you? There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for the summer races. You send in your predictions, and if you're spot on, you win a really fancy prize.
So you came all the way to the capital just to check on that?
If only we all had such boundless energy.
All right, time for some serious praying to the goddess. I'll leave the money here, okay?
Thank you very much. Come back anytime.
Anyway, I'm heading over to the cathedral over in the Sonic District. Peace.
Thanks.
Come on, goddess, let me win that prize.
That seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for.
so irresponsible.
That's Crow for you. Looks like there's still places here we haven't explored. Let's go look somewhere else.
Okay, that's some interesting coincidence. Anyways, should we chat with this guy here? Restaurant business. Yeah, if I want to be a good cook, I will work at the restaurant. Yeah, I can't buy any of these. Okay. Yeah, I'm not buying any of those. Those are some ingredients for the cook. Yeah, I gotta be extra careful, to be honest. Yeah, I know one time I lost my tablet because I was so careless that I forgot to zip up the pocket in my book bag, but from here on out, in the future, I'm probably gonna be extra careful with my belongings. So yeah. I'll be taking that book. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, should I read some more while we're here? Alright. Yeah, I should probably read some more. I'm gonna silent read here, so why not? Oh wow, so this Imperial Chronicle talks to us about what happened in the previous incident. Yeah, also known as my previous Let's Play video here. So yeah. Okay, can I go here? Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, we're staying vigilant, as always. My stall. Not gonna buy something here. Oh, you two? What are you guys doing here? Did not expect to see you lot here. I take it you're all here to bask in the summer festival too? I thought it was great, isn't it? You get to see how all kinds of stores adapt for the summer festival. If you want to see how sausage is made, this is time to be here. I guess it's a shame we're not here to brush up on our business skills then. Not everyone's a business geek like you are, and while Why do I need to waste this experience with you? Hugo, check it out. There's food stalls everywhere. I swear, I'm not here to rein you in so you don't end up getting lost somewhere. If you can see through all the bickering, you can tell they're having fun. Okay, yeah, let's chat someone else. Oh, I will. I would inform anyone if I find anything suspicious. Oh! Are we chatting with this guy here? Welcome, are you here for some fresh juice? Unfortunately not. There's something we'd like to ask you. We asked Jonathan if he'd seen the man that Bond had described to them. Yeah, I saw that guy like that not that long ago actually. So he was an exact match? Yep, old man with a briefcase wearing a suit and hat, right? Bingo! That must be him. We're actually trying to find him. Did he tell you anything that we might have given you an idea of where he was going? He did ask me if there was a good place to sit down and relax around here. He also mentioned that he wanted somewhere simple since everything here is so expensive. So where'd you tell him to go? I recommended Auto Street, which isn't too far from here. In retrospect, maybe I should have been more specific and recommended a store. Oh, where Elliot lives. Yeah, if that's where he is, then checking Eltoy is probably our best bet. Allow us to make our way there, then. Thank you for your cooperation. No worries. Oh, can I buy something? Golden juice? Ooh, I'll take that. Yeah, just in case. Okay, oh, we should probably go to Auto Street. So, I'm guessing he should be around somewhere in here. Oh, that must be him, I believe. Hey, Ring, check out that briefcase over there. That must be the guy we're looking for. Excuse me. Oh, hello there. Is something you need from me? Funny you should ask. We explained the mix-up to the man and asked him to check the contents of his briefcase. Really? Well, let me check. The man opened up his briefcase and checked the contents. Oh no, this really isn't my case. You were right. Please, take me to this Bond person right away. Please accept my apologies for not noticing sooner. I didn't come to Heimdall that often either, so your quick thinking saved us both. Oh no, I can't take the credit for this. It's all thanks to these students that things worked out. All I did was stand here and wait. These young men and women are so kind. Once again, allow me to express my thanks to all of you. Not everyone took the time to search for me like you did. I'd like to second that. Part of me was worried that I wouldn't be able to return to Crossbow, but now I can, all thanks to you. There's no need to thank us. Really, didn't do much. That's hardly true. Please take this. It's a little something from Crossbow. It's not much, but I hope it'll convey my appreciation. Oh, we received Running Mishi. We meet again, Mishi. You sure we can have this? I insist. Well, thanks. Thank you. Is there anything else you need before we leave? No, I think everything is going to be just fine. Thank you once again. Alright. The quest is done, it seems. What's wrong? Did you notice something? I thought I sensed someone suspicious. Do you think it was one of the terrorists? We can typically depend on V's instincts at times like these. Might have been my imagination. Lots of people excited for a festival here. Could have been one of them. Either way, there's something we should note in our report. Like Aura said, your instincts tend to be accurate. Yeah, agreed. That's all there is to investigate on Vancourt Street. Tend to move on to other areas of the city. Okay, so we're going back to Garnier District. Ooh, let's go here. Oh my, aren't you the military academy students from the other day? Oh, there she is again. So, we meet again. Did you come all the way here just to see me? Miss Clotilde? I didn't think we'd get another chance to meet you. Hello again. Actually, we're here as part of our field study again. We're doing a patrol of the city. Aw, isn't that a shame? But I'm glad to see you all working so hard. I see the two of you were able to make peace, too. I'm surprised. How could you notice such a small change when you only met us once 2 days ago? Oh, was I right? I just had a feeling that might be the case. Call it a woman's intuition. Anyway, have you noticed any significant changes here since we last talked? Well, thanks to y'all taking care of that beast, I've been able to truly relax during my stay. I've slept wonderfully these past couple nights, but now that you mention it, I did notice a suspicious-looking group of people near the hotel last night. You did? There were two of them talking in a back alley near here, hats pulled tightly over their heads. When they noticed me trying to sneak a peek, they panicked and vanished into the night. I did overhear them talking about a plan of some kind, though. A plan? That does sound rather suspicious, although we don't know enough to say for certain. Yeah, it does sound like something we should keep in mind. Thank you for your help. I'm happy to have been of service. Still, I'd love to stay here and talk for a while, but I'm afraid my schedule's a little booked up at the moment. Are you busy doing something for a festival? Yes, I was invited by a member of the Imperial family to see that banquet being held at the palace tonight. I was actually on my way to rehearse for it. I see. I wish I could go and watch, but I doubt there's any chance of that. Obviously. Well, good luck. Wish you all the best. The same to you. Anyway, goodbye for now. That's a pro for you. Even when you wish her luck, you're the one who ends up feeling encouraged. Indeed, she never ceases to surprise. That's all there is to investigate in Garnier District. Time to move on to one of the other areas. Alright, let's move to another city or area. Did I say city? Is Heimdall a city? Alright, we're going to Ost District. Okay, so we're just gonna go here. And here's the entrance to underground waterway. What would something like this be doing in a residential area? Especially with all the monsters in it. That's just Heimdall. They find entrance to underground areas from time to time, but it's not much cause for concern. Everyone's smart enough to know that they shouldn't go near them. That puts me at ease. Nonetheless, everything seems to be in order here. What's wrong, Fee? Did you notice something? Nothing. Chances are nobody's in there right now. Nice to know. Problem is, the footprints we left when we came out of here yesterday are gone. And what does that mean? It's likely that someone went there yesterday after we all came out. Then they erased any evidence that would suggest they had, erasing our footprints in the process. Sounds about right? Are you saying you're not overanalyzing this? Not completely. It doesn't hurt to keep in the back of our minds at the very least. That's all there is to investigate in the Oz District. Time to move on to one of the other areas of the city. Alright. Oh, I guess Heimdall is a big city. Okay. Yeah, that was my lucky guess, I believe.
Sure are more people out than there were yesterday.
They must have all come to see the Imperial family's parade.
Ooh, I love this outfit. This is so elegant, I would say. Unbelievable. This is not what I asked for, Father. Yeah, I would love to have Creep, but I don't want any of them. Thank you very much. Oh jeez, what are they fighting about? Alright. Ooh, are we talking to her again? Welcome, welcome. How about some gelato? A fair number of pretenders to gelato throne turned up in Heimdall today. I've heard about gelato stall over at Aldo Street. It's really popular too. Well, let them try. My gelato will not be beat. Actually, I'll pass. Imperial meat. Right. What you have here to sell? Yo, welcome. Feeling hungry? If you are, eat. Gotta make sure you got energy on days like these. Ground sausage, turkey leg, stamina steak. Alright, I'll take one. Alright. We go over here. The palace sure looks festive today. The Imperial family's parade starts here, doesn't it? It's pretty nuts. Yeah, they even got special security arrangements for the event. I heard about Lumius's they'll be using in high-quality shielding to stop bullets and explosive tubes. I guess you can't be too careful with the members of the Imperial family. I've heard much about the skill of those in the Imperial Guard, too. Seen them in person, it appears those stories were all true. They should be able to handle any crisis that may unfold here. Yeah, I think we can rest easy. That's all there is to investigate in Draco's Plaza. There's more city to see, though, so let's keep moving. Oh, there's someone playing a violin. Were you aware that today marks the anniversary of the end of the War of the Lions? Let us sing, then sing to celebrate the peace we have been granted. Okay, yeah, let's head to Mater Park. This area appears to be appropriately well guarded. The soldiers patrolling the park appear be form the Heimdall Military Police. It seems like the Imperial Guard from Valflame Palace is in charge of security for the Crystal Garden itself, though. I imagine security is going to be airtight, considering the garden party is going to be held there. Yeah, especially with Princess Alpha in attendance. This level of security is probably standard when it comes to members of the Imperial family. I thought I smelled something familiar. Oh, Patrick? Hey, isn't that... Oh, Patrick, you're here too? But of course, I did receive a personal invitation to the garden party after all. I see you're all tired with your field studies or whatever you call them. Even such a fine day. You poor souls. Ugh, it really does get under my skin. I've gotten used to it already. Are you alone today? I was under the impression that your butler, Celestin, always attends you, but I don't see him today. It's true. He's often at my side, but I spend plenty of time on my own as well. Don't take me for one of those useless nobles who can hardly lace his boot without his butler's help. I always got the impression his butler was there more to keep an eye on him. Did you say something? Me? Of course not! Well, I wouldn't want to get in your way. I'm sure I have you running all kinds of manual errands. Meanwhile, I intend to introduce myself to Prince Alphen. Try not to be too jealous now. Now, if you'll excuse me. Jeez, what's his problem? I can't say I'm all that jealous considering all the time we spent talking with her yesterday. She even invited Rain to be her dance partner. You know, after seeing that, I can't even bring myself to be irritated by him anymore. Well, the security in this area seems perfect, so it should be relatively safe from terrorists. Yeah, I think it's time to move on to another area. Are you sure it's perfect? Something bothering you? I feel like we're forgetting something. Now that you mention it. Oh well, maybe it will come back to us later. Alright! Finally, we're heading to the port. The Heimdall port, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we should talk to those guys here. What in Ayo's name are we supposed to do now? You're telling me young folks these days can't count on any of them. Is there some kind of problem here? Oh, you're those students from yesterday. As a matter of fact, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands right now. What kind of problem? Well, it's nothing you need to worry about, but last night, a bunch of our younger workers up and quit, just like that. Most of them hadn't been here more than half a year. They just started really getting used to the work too. Now thanks to that, our schedule's been thrown all out of whack. That is a significant problem. Is there anything we might be able to lend a hand with? Nah, this one's all on us. We should be able to fix our own problems after all. If they were gonna quit, they could have at least stuck around long enough to train their replacements. I'll bet they got all caught up in the festival hoopla and just decided to cut out work altogether. It's too much to ask for a few hands who appreciate a good day's work. Something about this sounds kind of fishy. I get that people were all excited about the summer festival, but enough to quit their jobs? The timing does seem suspicious. Yeah, let's keep this in the back of our minds for now. Anyway, we patrol each of the areas assigned to us at least once. It's almost noon now, so we might as well wait for Instructor Sarah to contact us. Should we go someplace else now that we're done patrolling each and every single area in this big city here? Yeah, I'm just gonna explore around the Mater Park for now. Okay, what's my next objective? I'm not sure if we're gonna fish anymore today. Okay, we can't go here. Yeah, we should head to Draco's Plaza then, I believe. The Arcus is ringing. This is Class 7, Group A, Reading Sorcerer speaking. Hey, it's Sarah. Give me an update. Understood. She sounds way more serious than usual. We report the results of the morning's patrol. I see. Something sounds off, alright. Though, judging by V's reactions, it doesn't sound like the terrorists are wandering the streets. We haven't seen anything that would lead us to believe so. I think there's something happening behind the scenes, though we just can't be sure what it is. Keep showing that instinct of yours. It'll prove invaluable to you. It's almost time for Imperial Family's limousines to head out from Valflame Palace to their respective events. Crown Prince Cedric will be going to Heimdall Cathedral in the northwest. Princess Elfin is headed to Mater Park in the northeast. And Prince Oliver will be going to Heimdall Racetrack on the southwest. Prince Oliver's got an extremely capable bodyguard with him though, so I'm not as worried about him. I've tasked Group B with looking after the Crown Prince, so I'd like you to keep an eye on Prince Elfin. Just make sure she gets to the garden party safely. After that, you can resume your patrol. Understood. We'll head to Mater Park at once. Was that the instructor? New marching orders, huh? You guessed it. The Lumia sign carrying Princess Elfin is about to leave Valflame Palace. Our mission is to make sure she gets to the garden party safely. Alright. We should get to Mater Park as soon as possible, then. We can follow the main street. Alright, as soon as we're ready, let's head for Mater Park. After taking a tram to Mater Park from tram stop, the main story will advance. Oh, I'm back to Elliot. Yeah, let's go there right now. Yeah, again. We'll probably have to begin our patrol right away once we reach Mater Park. It'd be smart to make sure we sort out everything else before we go. Okay, before I move on, is there anything I need to do? Yeah, I looked at the guide and there's nothing I can do here, so yeah, let's just travel to Mater Park for now. Once we get to Princess Elfin. It's quite nice to be out and about like this once in a while. Though, Would have been even nicer if you got dolled up. Just think, we would look so adorable making our debut together at the garden party, wouldn't we? I wish you'd think a little more before you say anything like that. We may be friends, but I'm still just the Baron's daughter. I can't very well go around equating my appearance at the party with that of the Imperial Princess, debut or otherwise. Oh, you're so old-fashioned, Elise. Both the national and local governments are headed by commoners now. Times have changed. Or is it that you're still annoyed that I asked your brother to the dance? Maybe I should invite him to be my dance partner next year. Your Highness, please, that's enough. Oh, come. I'm sorry, Elise. It seems there's still a ray of hope for you. After all, it doesn't look like he was a girlfriend at the moment. Yes, his girlfriend at the moment. Ugh. Still surrounded by the many lovely ladies, I doubt they'll remain true for long. I don't. I suppose you're right. If Ring were to find someone, perhaps that would be for the best. Both for him and for me. Elise? I'm sorry, just thinking out loud, but don't mind me. The people are all waiting for you to wait to them. Okay, so I see Alvin is with Elise. Alright, we're at the Maida Park now. So Lisa's here too. Looks like she came as Princess Alphen's attendant. Aw, those two must be pretty tight. The princess really looks the part though. Indeed, that dress of Imperial Crimson suits her wonderfully. Damn, I'm starting to feel jealous of Patrick after all. Alright, looks like this area is under control. Let's go grab something for lunch and do another sweep of city. Okay. I'd be totally okay if nothing out of the ordinary happened today. Afterward, they had quick lunch at one of the stalls in Garnier District. After they finished up, they decided to do another sweep of their assigned areas. Okay, so they're doing another sweep at the Heimdall city. But no matter how hard they search, nothing seems amiss. Finally, Group A made our way toward Draco's Plaza, where traffic had previously been restricted. "2:40 p.m. I imagine most of the ceremonies around the capital are finishing up about now. Though Princess Alphen and the others won't be coming back until later this evening, right? Yeah, the ceremony itself ends soon. But there's a social event afterward that lasts until this evening. It seems that this is likely the time that many will begin to let their guard down then. The perfect time for terrorists to make their move. I really hope we're just overthinking this. So do I, but at the very least, we need to remain vigilant until the day is over. Great. Okay, the traffic restrictions have been lifted now, so let's walk around the plaza. Alright, so we're just gonna walk around in the plaza for something. Yeah, whatever it is. Oh, we're supposed to talk to those two over there. Oh, I'm speaking to Carly. Prince Olive is really quite something in the flesh. He'll be returning this evening, so perhaps I should do the same. Oh, there's Toa and Angelica. What are those two doing here?
Angelica!
Oh, I didn't expect to meet all of you here.
Well, isn't this a coincidence?
President Herschel?
We certainly weren't expecting to encounter the two of you out here.
Huh? Looks like the goddess herself brought us together. And now that she's granted us this chance, what do you two say we...
I'm afraid we'll have to decline. We have our field study to attend to.
What she said. Lame.
Will she ever learn?
Looks like those rumors about her were true.
Did you ride your orbital bike all the way here?
Yeah, you can make it from Trista to here in 40 minutes on a good day. So I plopped Toa on the back of the seat and off we went.
It almost seems like a metallic horse.
It's pretty cool. Angie's not the most careful driver, so it wasn't exactly what I'd call a leisure cruise. I really love the festival atmosphere, though. I just wish I could enjoy it without the threat of a terrorist attack hanging over us.
Wait, how do you know about that?
Did Instructor Sarah tell you?
Yep, I've been helping out a little with your field studies, too. Yesterday, I was the one who passed on the governor's request to Instructor Sarah, for example. I got pretty worried when I heard about terrorists, so Angie and I decided to see what was happening.
I see.
It appears you've done much for us without us even realizing it.
Thanks. It's nothing really. I'm not doing any of the heavy lifting.
Oh? I thought you were helping with all the paperwork and travel arrangements so everything runs smoothly. And that you're the liaison for our contacts in every region because Instructor Sarah keeps slacking off.
Seriously? I swear, just when I'd started thinking she was better than we were giving her credit for.
Yeah, that's a little much, even for her.
It's fine. Really. I'm sure she's got lots of stuff on her plate. Anyway, I heard you guys got to meet the princess. I'm so jealous. I wish I could have met her too.
We could hardly believe we met her ourselves.
She really does look kinda angelic.
Oh, if I'd only shown up earlier and tagged along with you.
Princess Alphen's beauty is definitely one of our national treasures. But your sister's quite the looker herself. I hope I get a chance to meet Elise again someday too.
Actually, she's attending the garden party as Princess Alphen's attendant right now.
Really? Oh, if only I could get Princess Alphen, Elise, and Fee together in the same place. We could call them the Fabulous 15s.
Don't look now, but I think you're being co-opted into some sketchy-sounding group.
Sounds good to me.
If I'd known this was gonna happen, I would have listened to my father and attended that party after all. But no, I couldn't have. I couldn't spoil my charms by wearing a dress. Oh! I could have worn a tuxedo instead! Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Angie? Maybe you're putting a little too much thought into this.
Hey, the gang's all here.
Ooh, Crow?
Crow?
Oh, we didn't know you were here either.
Fancy running into you.
Yeah.
You said you were going to the summer races, didn't you?
How'd the main race go?
Don't ask. Who could have guessed that Black Prince would come from behind in a burst of speed like that? And then Lumberblitz barely squeezing past into second. There's no way anyone could ever see an upset like that coming.
Oh, I guess I won with those 4 to 5 odds. Glad I decided to pony up some cash for that after all.
Wait, you're the one who won the special prize? Oh, stop feeling up Lady Luck, would you?
You're just sore because I've got better karma than you.
Angie really does have scarily good luck with stuff like this.
Sounds like the bell's chiming 3 o'clock.
Guess that means all the ceremonies must be wrapping up.
Perhaps we should make another round of our patrol areas, just to be safe.
That seems like a sound idea.
Yeah, we should get back to our patrols. It was good to see you, everyone.
Okay. Take care out there.
Huh? Back to work already?
I've got my Arcus with me, so just give me a ring if anything happens.
Will do.
Hmm?
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong?
It feels almost as though...
Are the fountains usually do that? I don't think the fountains usually pour out.
My guess would be there's been an increase in the water pressure.
Yeah, this must be...
Whoa, what the?
Is this... Is it some kind of festival attraction?
I don't think so.
Whoa. What the hell? Oh, that was unusual.
This must be the terrorists.
Yeah, it seems that way. Angie, Crow, give me a hand. We need to evacuate everyone. The military police have their hands full. We need to handle this ourselves.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's all...
No, we've got this. You have something else you need to take care of. Something important.
More important than this?
What do you mean?
Mater Park.
So this is just a diversion?
Mater Park? Wait, that's how you pronounce that?
I'd bet on it.
What the hell are those things? They just come out of nowhere. Stand your guard, men. Honor as Imperial Guardsmen, we must not allow them any closer to the garden party. Yes, sir. What should we do? They look like they need help. But we can't just abandon our post at a time like this. We need to contact the RMP. This is awful. You're the military academy students working with the railway military police, right? These look just like the creature we fought in an underground passage yesterday. What are they doing roaming around on the surface? There are quite a few, but the soldiers should be able to keep them at bay. It won't be easy, though. What was that? It came from within the Crystal Garden. Are those attaining the garden party in danger? It was an explosion. It sounded more like something collapsed. This isn't looking good. Rain. Yeah, I know. Alright, new plan. We need to get to Crystal Garden ASAP and figure out what's going on there. You guys focus on securing this area and requesting reinforcements from the railway military police. Right. Ado's be with you. Don't let anything happen to Her Highness. Whoa, what the heck?
What?
Okay. Those two guys, are they threatening these two girls?
Good day, Your Excellency. I do hope you'll forgive me for showing up to this party without an invitation. Ugh. You. Truth be told, I have no real qualms with you, personally. However, you are a willing collaborator with the man we loathe. So I'm afraid that makes you guilty by association.
I figured that's what you were after. Let those girls go. They have nothing to do with this.
Your Excellency!
I'm afraid we just can't do that. After all, they've yet to play their biggest part. That of your faction's most shameful thing. Oh, but fear not. I have no intention of taking their lives.
Police!
Rain? Rain!
What are you doing here? You made it. Dad, are you alright?
The brats from Thors. So you've come to meddle in our affairs again, have you? Not this time, I'm afraid. I won't allow you to interfere.
Is he controlling those beasts?
So that's how those monsters came to be running around out here.
Rain! Be careful!
Police! Your Highness! You!
My, I can certainly tell when I'm not wanted. I suppose we'll just have to leave then. Go, my beasts! Strip them to the bone!
We're not going to lose to a couple of these things.
2 large monsters. Combat pattern analysis complete.
All right, let's take them down.
Okay. Watch out, guys!
Alright. Yeah, let's stay vigilant here.
Keep it up, everyone!
Leave it to me. Lock you and force it away.
Of course.
My turn. Here we go. Now.
An opening!
I'll handle it. Here we go.
It's my turn. Lock you and force it away. Now. Elliot.
Okay!
Okay.
Okay, so that guy just moved.
Too slow. My turn.
I'll handle it.
It's my turn. Locked in the plug, get away.
Right.
Okay.
And open.
Right. Locked in the plug, get away. Elliot.
Okay.
My turn.
Oh, okay, that's gotta hurt.
My turn.
Ow.
Too slow.
It's my turn. Hang in there, everyone.
You have my thing. Thanks.
Okay, looks like everyone has healed.
Too slow. Okay.
Okay,
There you go.
things are starting to get a little ugly here, but I think we can do this at least.
Keep it up, everyone!
My turn.
It's my turn. Locked in the plug, get away.
Too slow.
Okay, it's Laura's turn.
Behold, my most powerful
Oh, one monster has been taken down. Oh, okay.
Listen to my song appeal.
You have my thing.
All right.
Right. How about this? Go.
I'll pick you up.
I'll handle it.
Okay. Just a few more push here, I believe.
Right.
Oh, ow.
My turn.
All right, one last push, I believe.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
All right. All the enemies have been taken down.
Success.
Looks like everyone's safe, at least.
We must pursue them at once. There's no time to rest.
Dad, you're bleeding.
This little scratch? Nothing to worry about. But never mind me. Her Highness is in danger. Please, go after her.
All right. Wait! Take...
Patrick? No. I need you to stay and protect everyone who's still here.
Those monsters are still roaming around outside, and the governor is wounded.
But... Please, if you're here, at least I can go knowing my father is in safe hands. Fine, I'll stay.
That's settled then.
Let us give chase then.
Your Excellency, please let the Railway Military Police know what's happening as soon as you can.
You can count on it.
Alright. Ooh, we're at the underground passage 3? Okay. The princess and Elise are in danger. Let's chase down those terrorists. Okay. But first of all, I gotta end this video now because I feel like this video is long enough here, so yeah. Alright. Well guys, yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you guys later for more Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. So yeah. Anyways, ta-ta for now.